Today marks the 113th anniversary of the 1906 earthquake, where many people died and the city was devastated with a lot of destruction and chaos. We are here at Ladas Fountain this morning, and this has always been a very big morning for San Francisco. We're on Market at Kearny, Geary, and 3rd. That's where Ladas Fountain is, and we also have a camera set up at 20th and Church by Dolores Park. That is where the fire hydrant that saved San Francisco is. It is repainted gold every year for this occasion. City dignitaries are actually on their way there or are arriving now because they left Ladas Fountain and went up to Church and 20th.
San Francisco, open your golden gate.
That, of course, a very famous song here in San Francisco to represent the people here and to remember this day here at Ladas Fountain. This served as an important meeting place following the disaster. So earlier this morning, there was a moment of silence, then alarms rang out, and the people here today want to pause today and every year on this day to remember the big historic moment and to share advice with the public.
Well, it serves as a lesson, not only, as I said earlier, to be prepared, but also to celebrate the city's spirit of resilience. Our symbol is the Firebird, the Phoenix, and we will always persevere here and always carry on.
Earlier, there was a wreath-laying ceremony here with Mayor London Breed dressed as how she would interpret a female mayor if there were such a thing back in 1906. She was decked out for the part. There's also a vintage streetcar, and the city's first ever streetcar was here. It's offering free rides from here at Market and Kearny up to 20th and Church to Dolores Park, where that hydrant is. So we have a few tidbits, a timeline, I should say, of events that transpired back in 1906. The earthquake first hit at 5:12 in the morning. 3 hours later at 8:14 was the first aftershock. Then the next day, on April 19th, the governor of California at the time, Governor Party, made his way to San Francisco by train. On April 21st, that is 3 days after the earthquake, the fires in the city finally stopped. Then by April 30th, 21 refugee camps were set up for all of those people who had lost their homes. So today is always an important reminder to prepare for any major earthquake, because we're kind of in a lull right now. And I was speaking to the Department of Emergency Management earlier, and they say this is really awful as far as their job is concerned, because it does put us all in a lull and makes us think we're fine. No, we're still an earthquake country. We still need to take that seriously. In San Francisco, Jackie Ward, KPIX 5.